Good morning, y'all. It's Sunday morning. It's November 3rd. And I'm Rachel. I'm gardening for butterflies and for myself on the Alabama Gulf Coast in Zone 9A. And it's 75 degrees out here. It feels incredible. It's going to get up to about 79 today. And we've just been having some beautiful, beautiful weather. This Friday, we went to see the Blue Angels and what do they call it? The Thunderbirds. I've never seen them before. So I'm going to share a few little clips from that because that was so incredible. And yeah, if you want to see the Blue Angels homecoming show like next year, I really encourage you to go on Friday rather than Saturday because it's a lot less busy. But I have been doing a little bit of stuff in the garden, not much, but I'm going to show you, and just come along with me. I had to cut back the Salvia leucantha because they had gotten so crazy and floppy and out of control. And you can see here they are right here. You know, there's 6 of them, and when they grow, they get crazy. But so I cut those back, and the Melampodium, I learned how to say it, Melampodium. These are called butter daisies, have just been so phenomenal. It's amazing. I got them for $1 a piece at Home Depot, and I've never grown them before, but look at them. They have been such a hit for this fall. While I get in close, I don't know why I have never shown you in close. That's what they look like. They're just so perfect. You don't have to deadhead them. They grow huge. And look at this. I've got a little apple blossom snapdragons that I started from seed in the spring, and they got kind of gross, and then I cut them off, and now they're blooming again. So miraculous. And this is cat, what is that thing again? Cat something. It's not catnip. Well, anyway, that thing. It gets purple flowers on it, but it hasn't had any in a while. I have not seen my Coach Whip snake anymore. He has realized that I don't appreciate him. And look, my darling zinnia that grew up from as a volunteer is going to be pink, thank God. And it's growing, of course, in the middle of the path, but I let zinnias grow wherever they feel like growing because I appreciate them so much. The James Galway rose, even though I have not trimmed it, I keep telling myself I'm gonna get a ladder and come out here and cut those things back, and I never do, but look at how happy it is. So, you know, I'm being rewarded for, and that's the way it goes. I usually get rewarded for putting things off. That's not fair. That's not right. It shouldn't go that way. I should be punished. But usually when I just put things off, things get better. And here, oh, I can hear, can you hear the bees? There are so many of them, and I think they're all over these salvia. I can see right here I did a boo-boo with this dahlia. I tied it up, but then I didn't tie it up tight enough. And look how gorgeous it is. It's a Gary Hoke, and it's broken off. I'll have to bring it inside. Oh, don't you just love that though? It is so spectacular. It just looks like it's glowing from the inside out. Oh yes, the word that I was just looking for was procrastinating. And I think a lot of times I am rewarded for procrastinating, which is a terrible, terrible thing. But things just tend to go on without me here. And so then I'm thankful that I didn't like tear things out when it looked really bad, because some stuff is re-blooming. And I'm just really thankful for that. My volunteer Cleome is blooming so beautifully. I have another one in another pot, but look how pretty it's looking. And then here I have a volunteer Gumfrena coming up in this other pot. And these were the pots that had the millet in them. And I thought that maybe they would be a perennial, but nope, they're not gonna be. I am walking a little more cautiously through the garden now that I have seen that Coach Whip snake again, but I have not seen him. You know, that's the way it'll go now. I'll always be looking for a snake, and it'll be the last time I ever see him. I'm going to show you an example of what happens with Salvia leucantha. It gets tall and scraggly and gross, and then look at this. It's just got so much new growth coming out from the bottom. So I want to trim it back. And the other thing that I'm going to do, and I'll show you probably next week, is take cuttings from this and root some more so I can have a jillion more of them. I found a giant praying mantis. It's about 3 inches long. Let's see if it'll look at me. Nope. I found a giant praying mantis egg case. It's about 1 inch long. It's on the rosemary. So we're gonna have a jillion of these things next year. Oh wow, another dahlia surprise. This one was also flopped over, but this is one of my favorite ones. I think it's Gary Hoke.
Is he like almost like transparent, or are we seeing his like spine through there? Or
it does look like you can see kind of, I guess,
see through.
I don't know what that is. There is a snail on the light. How crazy.
I'm glad it's going to be hid behind the flashing.
I'm going to show y'all just a little bit of the transformation of the potting shed. My husband had some leftover hardy board from doing the garage, and he got new windows for the potting shed, and he's re-sided it with the hardy board and painted it, and then he's going to put a metal trim around the edges. I've been trying to tidy up the inside of the potting shed and make it a little more presentable. But it gets so hot, y'all, in the middle of the day here still, that it's hard to stand. But we're gonna put some more boards up here to hold this insulation in. And then I will have all my cuttings here and seedlings and things. Y'all, look how much this dahlia has spiffed up this hat. Isn't that pretty? I'm loving it. I'm gonna go put it in a vase inside so I can enjoy it for, I don't know, however long it lives, maybe 3 or 4 days. But thank y'all so much for coming along with me in my garden. I hope that y'all enjoyed it, and I'm just so thankful to still have a couple of flowers, and probably for another few weeks. Usually we get a snap freeze in November, and then it goes back to being warm again in December. So what I'm going to be doing is pulling stuff in to the potting shed that I think I can save through the winter. So that's going to be a challenge. But God bless y'all. Y'all have a great week. I can't wait to talk to y'all. And y'all, let's play outside. I'll talk to you later. Bye.